Welcome back. In the previous part, Zantetsuken. Quite a bit. That was fun. Making our way through this entire city. Destroying everything. Let's see if we can continue that as we finally head to the Mother Crystal.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
Proceed to the inner sanctum at once.
We've fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream, our dream, is within our grasp.
We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
That we shall. Ominous camera angle.
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate.
Big crystal?
And we shall face it together.
Aye.
Yeah, best get going.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
I mean, if the doors are that heavy, close them again.
Welcome, sons of fire.
No! No!
Okay, where the hell have we gone?
Come back.
To arms!
Jill, focus. That's all you can do right now. Bark, bark, yes, yes. Where are we?
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you? This isn't stone here.
No. No. But where is it?
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them. All of them. As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
And the only way out is through Ultima. We find him and we leave.
The Interdimensional Rift. As you do. Look, see if we can... Nope. Oh, that's just the lore. Oh, we'll have a look at that one. A place beyond space and time termed both a rift between worlds and our darkness by its creator, Ultima. Clive and Joshua forcibly summoned here by the mad deity that they might reflect on their transgressions. But yeah, I can't check the map or anything. Interesting music.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning.
Please do.
When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish.
The Fallen?
Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
So the blight happened before, from the sounds of it. Come on, run faster, Clive. I want the answers. Go! Fly up there! Fly, you fool! Where's he leading us with these stories, though? Because we're climbing, but where are we going? There's something there from the looks of it, no? Okay. Story time.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise.
A new world?
A land as pure as driven snow. Valisthea. There would the true work begin. For the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate: to start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
What is your ultimate plan, then? How is this new world brought about? It's got to be the mother crystals. But the mother crystals are all gone but one.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource. And the land, she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. Though we're one and the same.
It is definitely feeling like Final Fantasy IX at this point. A similar feeling with the idea of two worlds. One that essentially died, and they're taking the life force of another. It's magic, it's ether. And that's what the crystals are there to facilitate as part of that. I'd like more details, because that's just the general idea. I want the details, mate. Give them to me.
Is that
Ifrit, or what's left of him.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Mythos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because
I need to check to see if they've got anything going on here at this point. Even got the Deadlands here. I just feel like at this point we need to just get a few things. It might tell us a bit more. The otherworldly being behind much of the tragedy and turmoil that has plagued Valisthea, and the creature King Barnabas of Waloed worships as his god. Ultima requires a vessel in which to inculcate his disembodied soul. And Clive's curious ability to absorb the power of other icons suggests that he is the very mythos that Ultima has long awaited. He wills Clive to absorb the other icons that his vessel might be perfected. Right. New world. The paradise Ultima seeks to summon into creation, one free from the blight that almost ended his race. Though Barnabas believed that he and his fellow faithful would be allowed to join his deity there, he was mistaken. Only Ultima and his kin shall have a place in this new paradise, a paradise freed not only from blight, but from humanity. Will. That which separates humans from animals and is given shape by consciousness, a sense of self, and a freedom of thought. Even when one is deprived of other freedoms, it is only one's will that drives the pursuit of true liberty. To Ultima, however, human will is a sickness that prevents them from taking their proper divine form, that of the Akashic, who blindly serve his own purposes. To this end, he casts Primogenesis, transforming much of humanity into his soulless servants. Mythos, Ultima's name for the vessel of limitless power that he has long awaited. He identifies Clive as the Mythos by virtue of his awakening as the dominant of Ifrit, and having the power to absorb the ether of other icons. Ultima manipulates his servants into pitting Clive against the other dominants that he might drink of their strength and bring Mythos closer to perfection. The Deadlands. Barren wastes where the ether has dried up entirely and no longer gives the land life. Not only does this render magic all but unusable, but the ground and water are also stained darkest black, and not even the smallest seedling grows. Little to the knowledge of most Valistheans, the spreading blight is in fact driven by the mother crystals that drain away the land's ether for Ultima's ends. Though the beings flew to Valisthea to escape the blight, overuse of magic by the human civilization that followed only succeeded in despoiling this last unbellished land. Okay, so putting all the pieces together, what I'm thinking we're looking at here is Ultima's race is either from another planet, but they did say world, so it may be like another continent. It may be even like another plane of existence for all we know, but they're from somewhere else. And they seemingly built structures that are reminiscent of what we see from the Fallen. But I don't think the Fallen are Ultima's race, I think, because there's too much stuff about them fighting against the gods. So what I think the case is, Ultima's race came to Valisthea, and their structures do exist. We see them around the place here and there, but at the same time, we also see the Fallen structures as well. And the Fallen have emulated the gods, which is Ultima's race. And obviously, that would then get the attention of Ultima's race, and they struck them down. And that's probably what that massive circle crater thing we've seen. The Sin? Was it called the Sin? Like that's what I think we're seeing there. And that was probably, based on everything we're being told, probably the location of the Fallen's Mother Crystal, which now doesn't exist. Maybe. And I think we can draw a conclusion from all the bits of information we got around the place as to what's going on with the Mother Crystals. The Mother Crystals, combined with the idea of humanity bringing about this mythos, which is Clive, is the means by which they're going to bring about the return of Ultima's civilization, Ultima's race back to the world and escape the blight, which has essentially been following them, from the sounds of it. I think that's what leads me to believe that it's probably somewhere else on Valisthea or another dimension rather than another planet, is the blight following them, essentially. I think that's what I'm going with there. But anyway, I think that's what we got in terms of ideas. I think when we get the chance, we'll go over to Hippocrates and see about having a look at a few of the lore things around there, see if we can put some of the pieces together, learn more about the Mother Crystals, see what they say there. So, anyway, back to the scene.
The land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all!
What?
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
My friends, my family. We have all suffered, all fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
Bow down, offenders, hearts be stained.
Steady. There's a lot of information to absorb there. I think I've got the general gist of it. Back to wings of light, back to wings of light. Having that, thank you! Thank you!
Nice try.
Come on, Flames of Rebirth, come on. Let's get that deadly embrace if we can. Just depends when we come out of this. Nope, missed it. Diamond dust though, diamond dust. Don't think we're hitting him. Oh no, we are a little bit, Hey, ow, ow, ow on that, mate. What was that noise you made, mate? Just ow.
Over here.
Come on, pause time on that stagger. Come on. Yes. Just a little bit more damage. And the Zantetsuken powering up. Thank you. Uh-oh.
Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through game standing. Only with heads hung low is penance paid. O wretched mortals incapable even of contrition, in fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
Ow! I was not watching my health at that point. It's fine.
Someone's brave.
Your insignificance.
Ooh, it's put me at a nice point though. Ah, the exact point there, that's cool.
Repent.
Like, that's the issue there. Okay, yeah, that's nice. It had a little checkpoint partway through. We got the 5 on the Tetsuken. Okay. Do you mind? I'm busy. Come on, mate. Thank you.
We will unmake you.
Unleash that. Got you that, so.
Nice try.
Dodge through that, thank you very much. Ooh. That one I feel like I maybe need the Titan shield.
Nice try.
But I don't have it, obviously. Come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh. What are you up to now? What are you up to? Need some light here, please. Unleash that now, quickly. While it's doing stuff. It's just so funny. It hurts. Ow. What now?
Gifted this chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
Yes?
What now?
That's what I said.
The darkness bends. He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
I was gonna say, I doubt it'll be the last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us. Kneel before us.
Come on, get that stagger bar down, mate.
Nice try.
Got that 5.
My strength is yours.
Too slow.
Thank you. Thanking you. He's so kind at times, isn't he?
Attack!
Doing that now so we can build up the combo. Get impulse going as well. Aww, you got a cutscene coming. That would have been you done, mate.
Nice try. Too slow.
Do you? Maybe not. Oh no.
Last.
What do you mean at last? What are you dancing steel? But what? Oh, increases rate at which dancing steel fills Zansetsuken gauge by 25%. But what do you mean? What do you mean? I don't like that.
At last, for countless generations, have we awaited this moment.
What are you doing?
Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
What? Why is there two chills? That seems strange, right?
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
6.
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try. So why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
Clive!
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
Ayun, Yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts? What if it could all just go away? Just go away.
Clive! None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
We're back.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look, Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking? Our flames burn as one!
This is no mere evolution, it is deviation. And herefrom does Logos rise.
Logos. What's going on with this mother crystal then? I mean, we didn't take it out, so... Huh. I mean, we've seen that happen before, and it became the Crystal Tower, so...
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
That hurt.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
Logos, Origin. This is sounding familiar. To inside the Holy Empire of Sembrek.
And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking. And back to their origin.
Haven't they been through enough at this point? Oh. Oh, damn. Well, that's something. It's like a cocoon.
The bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
You said it, Gav.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
We're back, baby.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon. Thank you.
You better be, mate. Yeah, get going, mate. Come on. Go! Good. Nailed the backflip. He'd win so many golds at the Olympics. Well, things have certainly got bad, I think is the best way of putting it. Yeah. I have thoughts and feelings about everything going on. I think I'm right in my thoughts at this point. I think I'm right. But we are going to end this part here, and in the next part we'll go back to the hideaway and see where we head next. It may be side quests. Maybe. Don't know if we'll get any side quests with this going on. Just don't know. Guess we'll find out in the next part. Ta-ta for now.